Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. So as you can tell from the title of this video, I wanted to try this calamari lotion as a primer to see if it actually works. It's like for oily skin. I want to say that I have like combination skin. So yeah, we're gonna try this out together, see if it works. Don't judge my nails. I wanted to record a video and I don't want to kill time taking these things off, but yeah, they're hard. I've been trying to take them off, but it's been hard because I'm like, I don't feel like soaking them off. I just want to rip them off. And right, they're on there pretty good. I was gonna put these on. I made these yesterday. So yeah, I have to soak these things off first. But yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now. I just want to get this video done. There I go rambling again. I always do that. But anyways, if you guys want to see how I do my press-ons, let me know. I will link. Oh my goodness, I can't think these days. Like, I don't know what it is, but ever since I had Zamaya, which is my baby girl, my brain is just never been the same ever since. But anyways, if you guys want to see how I make my press-ons, let me know in the comment section and I will show you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how this calamari lotion works, and I'm also gonna do like a chit chat, like what's been going on and blah blah blah. You know, I could talk a lot, but I never could get my freaking thoughts clear. Okay, so yeah, let's jump right into this video. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on a wet sponge because that's how I seen someone else do it. So I'm just pressing it into my skin, and this is a damp sponge. And I'm taking the clean side because I just don't know how it's gonna react. I heard that this is really good for like people who are very oily because it like dries out your skin and fills in the pores. And since I like have combination skin, especially right now that it's like summer, my face is more oily. I do believe they have a clear one, but I have the pink one. I actually have this at my house. I seen a video. I was like, ooh, let me try. Because I buy this for my kids because the mosquitoes, you know, it's summertime, so it's mosquito season. So that's why I have it. So I was like, since I have it on hand, let me give it a shot. And this is like the first time me doing it, so we'll see the results together. I hope I'm using enough. I don't know if I'm supposed to like load it on there because like when I see other people use it, it looks like they put a lot. So I don't know, maybe the sponge is eating up a lot of the product. So I'm just gonna keep adding till I feel like it's enough. I don't know if you guys can notice, but it's taking like all the shine away from my skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my eyes because that's usually what I do. I feel like I should have did my eyes from the beginning first, but whatever. I got too excited. But yeah, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off the camera because this is too time consuming. If you have dry skin, I don't recommend you try this out because like my face does feel very dry and it feels a little tight. So hopefully once I put the foundation and all that other good stuff, that feeling goes away a little bit. But I know I look crazy right now, so don't freaking judge me, okay? But yeah, like I said, I was gonna just like chit chat, let you know, guys know where I've been for like what was been like 3 years. How old is my baby? Yeah, she's gonna be 3 years old, so it's been like almost 3 years since I actually uploaded a video, which I wasn't consistent like before that either, so I guess doesn't really count. But anyways, so a lot's gone on since like that time. I'm not gonna go like in specifics, because like I told you guys in the other video, I don't know how to be like open, I guess. I like, when it comes to my personal life, I don't like to like let everyone know my business, which this might be the wrong platform to be on, I guess, because everybody be in your business. But I'm trying to figure it out, okay? So just bear with me. So those of you who are new or not sure like what's been going on with me, a lot's been going on. So I will probably give a story time later on, but right now I'm just kind of gonna break it down, like what's been going on and stuff like that, and then later on I'll go more into like detail and stuff. So yeah, I had a baby about 3 years ago, and that was like truly unexpected because I had just had my daughter Zamora. I always forget my kid's name. Who else do that? Because I know I do. Always get them confused too. Anyways, so yeah, I had Zamora, and then Zamora was like about 8 months when I found out that I was pregnant again, which I didn't plan or expect to be pregnant, so that kind of like threw me for a loop finding that out. So yeah, that happened, and like I was in a transition in my life where like honestly I wasn't ready to have another baby because things weren't going how I wanted them to. I'm over here looking for this brush and I don't know where's it at. So things weren't going how I wanted them to, and so having another baby during that time was like not in my plans, and it was difficult. But I mean, I already got pregnant, so I mean, there was nothing else I can do. I'm not gonna lie, I would cry just about every day thinking like, what the heck am I gonna do with 2 babies under 2 years old? Is gonna be too much for me to handle. And honestly, my marriage wasn't where I wanted to be, so I was like on the verge, like on my way out the door, when I found out that I was pregnant. And I was like, that's gonna be difficult, you know, being a single mom with 2 under 2. So I kind of just like stuck with it, you know, like I dealt with, that's my dog making noise in the background. I kind of just tried to like stick it out, work things out with my husband, for like the sake of my kids and stuff like that, and because I knew that it was gonna be hard for my husband, and you know, helping me out with the kids and stuff like that, because like he was very hands-on. So I knew it was going to be difficult, you know, carrying. It was basically like I was going to be having twins, because you know, they were both on bottles, both changing diapers, and they required, you know, a lot of attention. So it was hard. So I tried to just work through like the emotions I was feeling, because like I was feeling really alone. If some of you guys know that I was living in New Orleans, and like I didn't have family there, like, and I just had friends, but you know, I felt like I needed my family. Like I grew up around my family my whole entire life, so I just got tired of like being alone and not being able to do things with my family, and my kids have their family around and stuff like that. So I just decided like that since I felt alone, that like I wanted to go ahead and be alone. I thought the grass was freaking greener on the other side. I knew it was gonna be hard because I was gonna be a single mother of 3 kids, and I had to work and figure it out. And I thought like it wouldn't be that hard because I'll have like family support and stuff like that. But when you have like such a big like change in your life, like it's gonna be hard because it's something new, like, but you figure it out along with the way. And so I had like money saved and stuff like that. And yeah, I finally decided to like leave my marriage and figure out what is it that I wanted, what was gonna make me happy and stuff like that, because like I wasn't happy, I felt alone. And so I moved to El Paso, where, you know, I have like all my immediate family, my brothers, my sisters, my mom and dad, like they're all here. So I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty foundation. Let's see how this foundation works with this, because I feel like the Fenty foundation is already like dry, like it dries real quick. So let's see. Could you guys see what it's doing to my skin? I feel like it's separating. I'm gonna just keep pushing through. Let's see what happens at the end. Because I feel like once I put powder and everything like that, it's gonna really tell me what's gonna do, if it is gonna work or it's too drying for my skin. Being that like I have combination skin, could you guys see my nose? Uh-oh. I'm thinking this is more for like super oily skin, because this is not giving what I thought it was going to. But I'm just gonna keep doing it. I mean, I'm already here. Unless I'm gonna wipe all this off and start over. I was really hoping that this would work for me, because like when I see the girls put it on, it basically looks like a filter, and like I get a lot of creasing here in my smile lines, and this is supposed to like help diffuse that or like prevent creasing and stuff like that. But like I said, look at the nose. And this is like the area that I always get like super oily, right here in the creases. Can you see it? Maybe I should put some setting spray. Would it make it worse? It's looking a little cakey. It's looking a little cakey. I know I jumped off of here so quickly. I had got an email that I had to respond to, so it's very important. Anyways, so I finished up my makeup. As you guys can see, like I have creasing here and here under my eyes. So I don't think this personally works for me. I think if you have oily skin, it might work, but like I said, I still have creasing, so I don't feel like it worked the way I needed to. I don't have much creasing here, but I didn't do much talking or smiling or anything like that within that time that I was wearing it. It has been like a couple of hours, and this is what it looks like. Overall, I will give it a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's something I'll be reaching for, because it does the same thing my primer does. There's no difference really. But yeah, it's okay. It doesn't give me that flawless look that it was giving all these other Instagram girls that I seen using it. So yeah, if you're oily, I guess if you're more oily than me, it might work. But as you can see, I am like oily in some places, which it didn't really do like much of a difference. I was updating you guys on like what happened in my life. I went to go get this acai bowl from Tippy Teas, and I like it. It's good. It has like acai and chia seeds or whatever. But some of you may know that I'm like on my healthy journey. I do the best I can. Honestly, I'm not on a strict diet or anything like that. I just like switch some of my eating habits around. So if you guys do want to know like what I do and stuff like that to lose weight or to try to stay fit, since we're on that topic, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I did lose a lot of weight when I first got to El Paso, and I went through like this little depression stage, and I gained all my weight back. So I'm back at square one of trying to lose the weight again. But look, this is my honest like life, like what I'm going through. Anyways, so I will be eating my acai bowl while I'm finishing up this video, because it went in a whole nother direction and I didn't want this video to go to waste. So I'm just going to finish giving you guys the update. Like I said, I think I left off on where I moved here to El Paso because I was feeling lonely and stuff like that, and I knew it wasn't gonna be easy leaving my husband. Like, I thought that I was gonna go like through the heartbreak and stuff like that. Honestly, I didn't, because I feel like I went through that while I was in the marriage of feeling lonely and stuff like that. So yeah, when I got here, I was okay. Like, I didn't fall into depression or anything like that. I would have to say the hardest part for me was like adjusting to being around my family, because I hadn't been around them for so long that it was hard because we're very different. So that was the hardest part for me. Like, after leaving my husband, I did start like dating and stuff like that, and it didn't really go as I thought it would. Like, dating now in my 30s opposed to when I was 20, I feel like it changed a lot. Like, we're talking about 10 years difference. So that was different. I will go into some story times about like dating experiences that I had within, you know, the past 2 years. And I honestly feel like I had to go through this phase that I don't know if you guys could see this fly, but it's truly getting on my nerves. I honestly feel like this fly is pissing me off. Die, mother sucker. I honestly feel like I had to go through this. Like, I had to leave my husband and figure out what is it that I want. I remember getting in an argument and him telling me, go out there and do whatever it is that you think you need to do so that you can come back and realize that this is where you need to be. And so when he said that, initially I'm like mad, because I'm like, dude, I'm not coming back. Like, you know, like, if that's what you think this is, then you're really mistaken. And I remember my mom telling me, like, the grass is not green on the other side, and I'm just like, whatever, you know, I don't want to hear it. But she was right. He was right. You know, I had to go out and experience and deal with what I dealt with in those 2 years to realize that the grass is not greener on the other side. And now I appreciate everything I had and that I took for granted. Yeah, that's basically where I'm at in my life in a nutshell. Like, what's been happening has been a huge transition, leaving my husband with 3 kids and becoming a single mother and having to figure out everything on my own, because like my husband always provided me like that main stability. Like I didn't have to worry about anything. Like I worked and took care of what I wanted, but like becoming a single mom, you have to like do everything on your own. And so balancing work and 3 kids and trying to find time within myself to heal, and then like I was also like dating and stuff like that, so it was a lot. Like I didn't have time for me. Like I had no time for myself, and it's challenging. Like it still is. Like I still have to work, I still have to take care of kids, and still trying to like take care of myself and what I want and what I need and what makes me happy. So yeah, that's basically like what's going on in my life. Yeah, I feel like it's a journey. It's a up and down roller coaster. Sometimes I have good days, sometimes I have bad days, but yeah, I feel like in the best mental place that I've ever been. Sometimes I feel like I revert back to who I was, but I try like to get myself out of being that person. Like it's a challenge because like you're a certain way for, I've been who I am without thinking of my actions or the consequences or anything like that for 30 years, and now like at the age of 30 changing it, what you've been doing for 30 years, you know, is like just habit. So it's a challenge. I always have my husband to like ground me or remind me, hey, we're not those people who we used to be, or we can't be that way, or remind me of the progress we've made and stuff like that. And so yeah, it's difficult, especially when you have like people around you who's negative or don't have the mindset that you're attempting to have. You know, when you're around people who have always look at the cup halfway empty instead of halfway full, and I try to be that person. It's honestly hard. Like it's hard when you have people around you who are so negative. Like you turn to revert back to that person that you used to be, or the ways you used to be, or they get you out of character. So I have to like consistently remind myself that like that's not who I want to be. So I'm trying. So that's where my life is at now. So moving along, like I will be moving back to New Orleans to move back with my husband within a year. He's in a transition phase right now with the jobs and stuff like that. So we're just waiting for that to pass through so that we can finally be back in the same home, same state, and really actually work on our marriage and improving it. I will be going to school to do nails. I'm gonna become a nail tech. That's why I do like all this. I practice a lot, so I will be uploading videos. I'm not a professional. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I still haven't started school yet. Hopefully I'll start it next month if that's what the universe has in line for me. If not, then I'll wait until I get to New Orleans. But in the meantime, I'm in transition of a new job. What I was doing was not working out for me anymore. I have some story times about like that situation. So yeah, that's basically it. I think I covered everything. So yeah, I will make more story times going into detail about like incidents and dating and like what really caused me to like decide that I didn't want to be married anymore, and just appreciating my husband now for the things that I took for granted. So yeah, I just feel like everything's like it's gonna work out the way it needs to be. It's not always great, it's not, but I manage, I get through it. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, that was just like a brief update because like the video didn't play out like I wanted to. So I did want to come and finish the video. Like I said, I didn't want it to go to waste. If you do have any suggestions on any other videos that you want me to upload, please leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't forget. What? When I'm telling you guys, my brain has not been the same since I had my daughter. I'm not kidding. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you get notified when I upload a video. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.